Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be opening two blaster boxes from the 2025-26 Hockey Series 1. With these packs, we can get an exclusive Get One 1994-95 Rookie Die Cut bonus pack. If you've seen my previous video, we've already opened one of these and we got a very nice card. We can also collect two Young Guns per box. So today we're going to be comparing the two boxes, seeing what we can get from them, and seeing which one was the best one. Number one or number two. So let's get right into it. Okay, so for the first box here, just gotta cut it open. So the very cool thing about these cards is, boxes, is they're collector favorites. You can get blue, pink, and all new gold Dazzler cards. So this is what we will be looking for in here. The Dazzlers are very nice, but most importantly, we will be looking for the two Young Guns. Alright, so now that we unraveled the box, like I said, we're going to be looking for those two Young Guns and the Get One 1994-95 Rookie Die Cut pack. So this box comes with 6 packs plus one bonus pack, so 7 in total. We're going to slide them out. Alright, so here are the cards here. Like I said in the last video that we did on the Upper Deck 2025 Series 1, I got a very nice card out of this pack, so that's why I bought a couple more blaster packs, and we're going to see what we can get out of it. So, we're just going to start opening here. Alright, so here we go. So, we start off with Tyler Toffoli, followed behind a Rasmus Sandin, a Michael Amadio, wish my camera could. Okay, so now that I got my camera to focus, we have a Peyton Krebs here, a very nice Bustle Kiefer Sherwood. Nothing special about this one, however, it is B11, so I don't have that one yet, I believe. And a nice Young Guns Dalibor Dvorsky. That is a very nice card for the second pull of this pack. And then a Cup Quest Gatcher Thumko. And then for the regular cards, Michael Kesselring, Leo Carlson, Anthony Stolars, Henry. I can't even read that. What is that? Henry Thrun. Interesting name. And then we got a Tom Wilson, the frickin' rat. Alright, and for the second pack here, Zach Werenski and a Nick Jensen, followed behind a Mikhail Sergachev. Now we're going to have a very nice card coming up right after this. We have a glossy Alexander Barkov, but it is not a gold glossy, unfortunately. I'm not going to let you guys see what's coming up next. But, so you want to look for is the gold border around it, and on the back of the card, it will say gold. Those ones are worth a lot more than that one. Alright, let's see what we have next. Alright, we have a Tracking Systems Linus Allmark. I already have that card. And then an Alex Ovechkin goal-oriented card. I very much like these cards. Like I said, I like the addition to these. And it's Alex Ovechkin. How can you hate? Next up, just the regular Nicholas Roy. A John Beecher, which I do not have that card, so very nice. I can never pronounce his name. Iutu Luosterainen. And then Erasmus Anderson, who is no longer on the Calgary Flames, and a Josh Manson for the Colorado Avalanche, not Calgary Flames. Third pack of the box now. Nice Connor McDavid in the back of the box. We got a Darnell Nurse going with the Edmonton Oilers theme. A Morgan Riley, who just stood up for his team, even though he hasn't been doing anything all year. A Connor Geeky, who is related to Morgan Geekie on the Boston Bruins. And then for this card coming up, we got a David Gustafsson. And then now for the special card right after Justin Falk should be an Encore Lane Hudson. Okay, this is a very nice card. It is E7. Lane Hudson is one of the top rookies going into this year. Although it is his second NHL season, I will say. But he is one of the promising young guns that I would like to see succeed. Even though I'm a Bruins fan. Lane Hudson is a baller. Alright, moving on. A young gun, Colton Dach. Very nice. We do not have that one yet. And then a composition, Cale Makar. Very nice card. I like the compositions this year. They look nice and slick, and they're shiny. Next up for the regular cards, we have a Devin Taves, a Semyon Varlamov, Brady Tkachuk, the freaking buster, and then your GOAT, Connor McDavid, the people's champion. Fourth pack. I know we're going a little slow here, but I'm excited, and I want to see if we can get anything good. So we're going to build that suspense up. Alright, starting off with a Matt Dumba, I should say. Connor Hellebuck, Jonas Korpisalo from my Boston Bruins, a Evan Rodriguez, followed behind a glossy Adam Fox, just a regular glossy, not a gold glossy, unfortunately. And we have a Compadres, Cale Makar, and Nathan MacKinnon. Very nice card. I like the addition to this year. There we are. Compadres, CM10. Next up, Sizzle Reel for David Pastrnak. Again, I have two of these now. And that is your Sizzle Reel, CR27. And like I said, you can scan the QR code and you can see his highlight from this game. Very nice. And right after, just to the regular cards again, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh Penguins, Alexei Protas, and Max Domi from the Toronto Maple Leafs, followed behind a Igor Chinnikov with a, oh, I didn't even know there was another card behind there, Dylan DeMeco. There we go. Or DeMello. I thought it said DeMeco. It's hard to see the writing on the front here. You always have to flip it to the back to be able to read them, unless you know the players. Excited, and I want to see if we can get anything good. So we're going to build that suspense up. Alright, starting off with a Matt Dumba, I should say. Connor Hellebuck, Jonas Korpisalo from my Boston Bruins, a Evan Rodriguez, followed behind a glossy Adam Fox, just a regular glossy, not a gold glossy, unfortunately. And we have a Compadres, Cale Makar, and Nathan MacKinnon. Very nice card. I like the addition to this year. There we are. Compadres, CM10. Next up, Sizzle Reel for David Pastrnak. Again, I have two of these now. And that is your Sizzle Reel, CR20. Alright, now this is time for the third last pack and the second regular pack. Last regular pack of the first blaster box. Alex Turcotte. I don't know who... Oh, Dylan Guenther. Like I said, it's hard to read on the front, guys. I might be blind. Nick Schmaltz. I think that's who that is. Nick Schmaltz. A Minnesota Wild Matt Boldy, I believe. Yeah, Matt Boldy. Nice sideways card. Thomas Hertl, who did really good in the Olympics. And then we have a glossy gold Tage Thompson, sorry. Glossy golds are a lot better than the regular glossies, like I said. Followed behind an Encore Ryan Leonard. But let me just show you this. What you're looking for is that gold writing right there or the gold on the front of the card. So those ones are worth a little bit more. And then here we are is the Encore Ryan Leonard, getting that collection of the Encores going. E76 Encore card, very nice. And then followed behind a UD Portraits Evgeny Malkin, who will be retiring either this year or next year. There we go. Followed behind another Boston Bruins Elias Lindholm. And then for the rest of the regular cards, Linus Ullmark, we got a Alexander Carrier and an Joel Edmondson. And for the second last pack of this box, Matvey Mishkov, Jake Gensel, I don't know, Daniel Miram, whatever, Ilya Michenkov, whatever. Alright, followed behind a UD Portrait Zakharensky. You know, I'm just going to quick fire this one. Let's see. UD Canvas, Jake Ottinger. What do we get? What do we get behind it? Just a regular sizzle reel. Sam Reinhart. Frickin' rat. And here we are, Connor Ingram, Jacob Middleton, Travis Konechny, a Ryan McDonough, who's a very old defenseman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It is time for the exclusive Collect 1994 rookie die cut cards. We will see what we can get. It includes 3 cards per pack. We got a very nice card last time, so let's see what we can get in this one. This is the first blaster box exclusive die cut card. Gonna open it to the side so none of us see what it is. I think you guys already got a glimpse. Alright, here we are. Flipping it now. Whoo, there we are. Okay. Artyom Levushinov, red. And then we got a Jimmy Snuggerud gold, followed behind a Gabe Peru gold. Okay, guys. So we didn't get anything super crazy, but I will show you the backside of their cards. There we are. New York Red Wings, Gabe Peru, followed behind a Artem Levushinov for the Chicago Blackhawks, and a Jimmy Snuggerud for the St. Louis Blues. Some very nice cards. Like I said, I really like the die cuts. They're very nice looking. They're different looking with the little side slit here, which means they're more easily damageable. So I'm going to quickly sleeve these up. That very first blaster box, I would say these were the very best cards that we got. Would be the Young Gun Dvorsky, Tage Thompson Glossy Gold, Encore Ryan Leonard, a Young Guns Colton Dock, as well as the Gabe Peru Gold, Jimmy Snuggerud Gold, and the Artem Levushinov Red in the die cut series. I would say those were our best cards out of that blaster pack there. Blaster box of this video today. So I just wanted to say, stay tuned because we will be opening some hobby boxes and some tins in the next coming videos. Alright, here we go. For the second blaster box, what will we get? Will we get anything good? Will we get the Demidov? Will we get a very rare exclusive rookie die cut card? I doubt it, but we will see. Go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Kent Johnson, Columbus Blues. Jake McCabe. Nazem Kadri. Jared Spurgeon, followed behind a glossy Alex Ovechkin regular, followed behind an Encore Quinn Hughes. It's just regular Quinn Hughes, regular Encore, followed behind a nice Compositions Anze Kopitar, who is retired this year after this season. So that's a very nice card. And we have a Paul Cutter, or whatever his name is, Mikey Anderson, Stuart Skinner, and Cole Sillinger. And a very second pack of the blaster box. Vladimir Tarasenko, a Dylan Strome, J.J. Moser, Jesper Kotkaniemi, a Alex Nedeljkovic, Gabe Peru, again, but a glossy regular, followed behind a very nice Blue Dazzlers, Joey Dacord. This is a very nice card. There we are. Our first Dazzlers of the opening today is a blue. So it's not super great, but it is very nice. There we are. Sizzle Reel Leon Draisaitl. You can scan that if you want to watch that goal there. And then there we are. Going up next with the regular cards. We have a Eric Gabrinskin, a Nikita Zadorov, a Michael Rasmussen, and a Pierre-Luc Dubois. Alright, for the next pack here. Josh Anderson, Alex Turcotte, Matt Boldy, a nice Thomas Hertl again, a nice encore Philip Gustafsson, followed behind a Young Guns. Don't even know who that is. Yanni Nyman. Alright. Completes the set almost. Just kidding, we're not even close. UD Portraits, Cale Makar. And then just back to the regular cards. There we are. Pittsburgh Penguins. Chris Letang. Another Elias Lindholm. I got this guy every pack. Pavel Doryaev. And an Alexander Carrier again. And a Joel Edmondson. Alright, for the fourth last pack here. Braden Point. Mike Matheson. David Pasternak. Followed behind a... I can't read that. Vincent Trocheck. I thought that's who it was, but I can't read it. We got a UD Canvas. Owen Power. Very nice card and a very nice player. Up next, we have a Sizzle Reel Kent Johnson. So if you guys want to scan that, I saw a Young Gun. If you want to scan that, you can watch his Sizzle Reel goal. And what is this Young Gun? Let's see. It is a Gabe Peru Young Gun. So he is the freaking star of this video today. I have 4 cards of him, I believe. Or 3 it is. Holy crap. And we got a Robert Thomas from the Outdoor Games. And a Nico Hischier. A Martin Popsill. Followed behind Andrei Vasilevsky and Oscar Sundqvist. Alright. Here we go. Second last regular pack. Third last pack in total. Shane Wright. A Noah Hannafin. Evgeny Malkin again. Different card. Brandon Duhaime, I think that is. Followed behind a regular Nick Schmaltz. Zayne Parekh, glossy regular. We have a goal-oriented... Nope, it is a Tracking Systems Philip Grubauer. And a Encore... Nope, Cup Quest Igor Shesterkin. Trying to guess these cards, and I cannot tell you what they are. But there we are. Those are some nice cards there. Nothing special. Marcus Foligno, Jordan Stahl, Patrick Laine, Andrei Burakovsky. Second last pack and the last regular pack of the blaster box. We have a Dylan Guenther again, Matt Dumba, Connor Hellebuck, Jonas Korpisalo, Evan Rodriguez. Behind this, we have a Bustle, Matt Boldy, very nice card. Followed behind a Young Gun, Victor Ostman for the Seattle Kraken. Next up, I'm just going to go like this so you guys don't see it. We have a Compositions, Quinn Hughes. Unbelievable. Already have this card. And then there we are to the regulars. Linus Ullmark again, Brian Rust, and Max Domi, and a Igor Shinnikov again. Very final pack of the video, and the final pack of the last blaster box. The exclusive collect 1994 rookie die cut cards. What will we get? We got 2 golds and a red last time. I'm hoping for something better. You know, 2 reds would be nice, but let's see what we can get. Alright, gonna open it to the side so you guys don't see it. And I don't see it right away. Alright, let's see it. It looks like a gold. It is a gold Ryan Leonard, followed behind a gold Noah Ostlund. Oh, it's gonna be gold again, isn't it? Followed behind a gold Artem Levushinov. Unbelievable. We got 3 golds. And what did I ask for? At least 2 reds. This is unbelievable. I would say these were probably the best cards we got. Would be the Young Guns, the one Victor Ostman, the Yanni Nyman, and a Gabe Peru. Blue Dazzlers is nothing special, but I'll put it in here as the better cards. And then the die cuts, I got 3 golds. For the first blaster box, I would say the first blaster box was a little bit better. We got away with a Colton Dock Young Gun, a gold glossy Tage Thompson, a Young Gun Dalibor Dvorsky, and a red Artem Levushinov. This encore I just threw in there because Ryan Leonard. But then we had 2 golds, which were a little bit better rookies, in my opinion, than the ones that we got in the second blaster box. So, in general, I would say the first blaster box was way better than the second. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what I can do better, what you guys would like to see. Stay tuned because I will be opening 2 hobby boxes and 2 tins. They won't be in the same video, but I am making a video on it. I'll probably do a hobby box and a tin together. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, peace out, and thanks for watching. See ya! Alright, 4th pack. I know we're going a little slow here, but I'm excited.